Well, the Diary of Katherine follows a war and melancholic story, follows by the American teenager who recently lost his sister due to suicide, and it tackles the theme of grief and loss, loss of identity, and self-loathing. You know, and the movie was directed, written, and starred in by me. And the role that I play Catherine, who is the American. So I play the American teenager, a 17-year-old who is very vulnerable, pessimistic, and very melancholic, who constantly thinks about her sister's deaths, and constantly she wants to reunite with her sister. By the time that she kicks the bucket herself, and Catherine is the type of person that everybody could actually relate to her, and she's very vulnerable, and she wants to feel seen and heard. She wants to feel connected. She wants to be seen. And my favorite scene from the Diary of Catherine was the tearing, the ripping, the paper ripping, and all that. So while I was doing that, so to um, indicate the scene on how the grief actually looks like, and I think it's one of the fun moments and everything, and ripping the papers and all that, and it was really quite fun. And many people think that grief is just sadness and all, but that's not the point. Like, it's actually more than that. And grief can also it's also anger and confusion and and everything. But I don't want to get too much. I don't want to get to an article about grief and everything, but that is actually the truth. What inspired me was the movie that really. So one thing that one thing that I drew inspiration about creating the Diary of Catherine was actually and there's some movies that are quite similar to the Diary of Catherine. Like, I got this idea from the Manchester by the Sea, Pets of the Wallflower, and BoJack Horseman. And Pets of the Wallflower, it's a very soft and somewhat melancholic movie at the same time, and all. And it's a because Dario Catherine, it's a gothic inspired movie, but not directly the gothic movie, but it's actually the gothic inspired movie and all that. So yeah, because I think that people will get entitled to understand what Catherine is going through about, and I think it's going to make perfect sense to the audience. So yeah.